That's it, it's over. Video games have literally just hit their absolute fucking peak. It's never gonna get better than this, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna take over the world. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, guys. Today we're gonna be looking at a game coming out of Korea, The Good Korea. So if you remember The Sims, it's basically just like that. The cross between The Sims and Second Life, I think, was the game where you used to be able to have sex with other characters and shit. Can't really remember. Game, weirdly enough, is developed by the same people who've made PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds. It's a bit of a mix-up there. But yeah, let's jump straight in and have a look at this game, and yeah, hopefully you'll be as impressed as I was. So the first thing I want to know is there actually a limit to what Unreal Engine 5 is capable of doing? And if you love anything Korean, inZOI is a life simulation game that marries the beloved gameplay style of The Sims with a distinctive Korean twist. First showcased at a demo in 2023 using the latest Unreal Engine 5, this game promises an immersive journey into the heart of Korean culture. inZOI takes the familiar life simulation format popularised by The Sims and enriches it with the nuance of Korean life. This combination was demonstrated in its gameplay demo, offering glimpses of life in both urban and rural Korean settings. Now, I've noticed something about this gameplay demo that I'm sure some of you have too. There was some significant FPS drops in that footage. Now, don't get me wrong, if I was a game developer, fantastic, let's get the game out there, show them all the demo and everything else. However, if the game doesn't run properly on your own computers that you're developing the game on, and you throw out a video that has that degraded performance, how the fuck do you think we're going to be able to afford a computer that can run that game? Unless the game wasn't made for us. But look, let's put that aside for a minute. The game looks outstanding. If it comes out even 20% of what we're seeing here, then in regards to the video game industry, it's going to change the game.
Disgusting!
And personally for me, I played The Sims when it first came out in the year 2000 on my shitty old PC, and I was really happy. Now, just like in The Sims, in inZOI you have things called ZOIs, and these are your characters. They're fully customizable from their age, their clothing, and their traits. I mean, these character models are visually stunning. I imagine some people are going to find it hard just getting past the character customization screen.
What are you doing here? Who are you?
Tech support.
Now, obviously this footage has sparked speculation regarding the system requirements to run this game. The devs have released a statement saying that the game will be fully optimised for lower end PCs as well as high end PCs. But if we're going by the developer's track record, it did take 3 years to get PUBG fully optimised for lower end PCs.
Ran through a fucking building.
Are you what the fuck?
There's also talk about this game possibly becoming an MMORPG, which is all fine and dandy until, just like any other simulation game where you can control a simulated human being, you're gonna get the creatures of darkness crawling from behind their keyboards and taking control of these characters and doing the weirdest things humanly imagined.
Yeah, why don't you cripple? Why don't you poop in your pants? Some people find it very interesting to do that.
You one of those people?
No, I'm not. Sorry, that's not one of my fetishes.
Oh,
But it might be yours.
yes.
Poop on yourself and tell me if you like it or not.
Actually, my colostomy bag is actually full, so you can come and take a little sniff if you want.
Bruh. But wheelchair-bound cretins like that aside, the prospect of this becoming a massive online multiplayer game is quite exciting, especially if the rumours I've heard about implementing AI actually becomes a thing in this game, which shouldn't be too difficult to achieve since it's already being done in mods for games like Skyrim and Cyberpunk. Finally, I'm going to touch upon a point that may be a little bit far-fetched, but I'm going to talk about it anyway. This game kind of reminds me of a brilliant movie I saw a few years ago called The Gamer, which I feel like this game is one step away from. Gamer is set in a dystopian future where video game characters are actually people in real life that are controlled by other players. And the movie touches upon the point that even though these are real people, it doesn't deter the players from actually making them do depraved and immoral things. The game in the movie is called Society, and just like most MMORPGs where you get to simulate other lives, people are dressed flamboyantly in weird characteristic clothing and run around doing stupid things like roller skating and blowing bubbles. Right, I've kind of gone off track where I was heading with this video, but yeah, I think it looks fucking epic and I cannot wait for it to come out. As long as the devs stick to their statement that the game will be optimised for good PCs and bad, then I think there's a lot to be excited about. Now, there's a few things I didn't touch upon in this video, like the building mode and also interactions with other ZOIs. However, I'd love to go a little bit more in depth with an actual gameplay video. That being said, Crafting, if you're watching this, please give me an early access copy. And that's pretty much it. As I said, I'm really excited about this game coming out, as long as the devs stay with their statement of it being available and fully optimized for high-end PCs as well as low-end PCs. I don't think there's going to be anything to complain about. You know, they've had their teething problem with PUBG and other games in the past, but these guys seem like a AAA company now. I mean, the graphics alone are absolutely outstanding, and I don't think it's going to be out of their reach, considering what people are doing now with Unreal Engine 5. Yes, that's pretty much it for the video. Listen guys, thanks for watching. If you've got any questions about the game, I'd love to hear your opinions, what you think the game's going to be like. Please leave a comment down below, like the video, and guys, please, if you've enjoyed the video, consider giving me a subscribe. I'm really trying to hit that 1,000 mark. I'm a long way off, but I think I'm on the right track. Okay guys, I've been Paddy. This has been Paddy Plays. Until next time, peace out.